You just want to get more ad revenue. That's what you want.
Daily upload. Let me know when you find it, Dalton.
Difficult to do just a daily upload.
You're live streaming, you said?
Yes. It might affect my internet speed, so there could be cheesy stuff on each side of the ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that as well.
It's delayed, so you can't check my play calls or anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that as well. Oops.
Oh no. You're a spy. You're a little Spygate, aren't you?
Let's get activated.
I'm watching it.
Alright, here we go. Let me start this bad boy up. Oh, who's returning from injury?
Okay, I gotta turn the sound off for this. How do I do that?
What do you mean?
I guess I'll just mute myself and watch.
Yeah.
Just unmute whenever you need. You ready?
Yeah, I'm searching right now. This took me a minute last time to get into the lobby.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm there. Look like the Saints. I knew you were gonna do that.
Oh.
I have no way of knowing if the stream fails, too.
I was like, let me anger him real quick. Put on these bumblebees.
You can't get in my head.
Steel trap, I'm in there, baby. Make this better. Nah, this is better. 2 touchdowns, rookie numbers.
2 touchdowns, that's all I got.
You only got 2 with Joe Mixon.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Hilton used to be our corner.
Well, why is it Joe Kaepernick? They better not have switched him back.
I saw that afro flash up for a millisecond. I didn't like it.
In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all
Come to
set
Papa.
as they'll match up with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah, you better not take that one out.
And a fair catch signaled for, and
I better just take it nice and easy.
First play
Woo! That's all day.
Second down. This defense for the Steelers much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
I have to admit I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game.
First down! Yes!
It made it difficult for him to step up.
Yeah, you're going to regret playing me.
Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. It's Burrow. Buying time to his left.
That was, injuries are off, right?
Yeah.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football.
I got a prompt to slide, and I was like, wait, I've never seen that before.
That's exactly what they did.
I don't slide.
Otherwise, he won't be around to finish this one.
He'll let one go
no.
deep for Higgins. It's incomplete.
There you go.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to.
Man, you're picking defenses fast.
They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Chris Formley, how do you get through the line and you don't make the play?
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Defense defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive.
Yeah, I always pick defense is fast because I know what I want to run.
And sometimes maybe we can get,
Oh, that's scary.
because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense.
Oh!
Case, one
Damn it.
capitalized, and the others, you said, had a
Do
chance
it
to get off the
again.
field
Do it
and didn't get
again.
done.
And past the 35,
On
he'll
that.
be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
And Tyler Boyd's one of those guys that seems to fly under the radar, but he finds ways to get open, and he has nice hands. He's averaged right around 80 catches a year his last 3 seasons.
There was no hole there. Come on, lineman. What are we doing here?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now Burrow on first down.
Oh, I overthrew it.
It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he takes it.
That was nuts.
My D-line is telling me.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork
Oh.
right now for them.
And the second wave
How did he get there so
of tacklers is
quick?
gonna get him.
That's
It's
offsides.
behind the line. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Burrow.
And then my alignment touching, I messed up.
It's Tyler Boyd.
Alright. Yeah, stop selling, man.
Boyd, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Oh. Oh my God.
An inauspicious start here wise as this one stays a 6.
Hold.
That's some good shit right there.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this
I missed
one
my
off.
Buccaneer kicker.
Suck
And
up.
that one will bounce out
Yeah.
the back of the end zone.
He wouldn't have missed
So we'll
that.
start here at the 25. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Oh no.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
So it makes you pick first.
Good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is
No, it's just once we're both ready, it
get
goes
at least
into
2
the...
first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd
What the?
down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
I knew you were on the D-line.
Oh, that's a very
I
good
knew
run
you
there
were.
by Najee Harris, who can take it inside. He can get
I
to
gotta
the
be
front
somewhere
end,
where I
get to the
can't
ball with his
sell.
speed and his speed.
Yeah.
This is a guy coming out of Alabama who did everything for the Crimson Tide. That's why Pittsburgh
Oh.
took him in the first round.
Oh, that's you.
Last in the league in rushing as
No,
a
I
team
fucked
last
up.
year were the Steelers.
I wouldn't let me
Harris
click it when
to
I pressed
kickstart
it.
their running
I had to
game.
press it the second time.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little.
I can't believe
think
I
they were actually
missed a
fortunate
PAT.
that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket.
I don't like Dalton scouting this game, watching all of our tendencies.
Defensively here, you're going up
He's over
against
there taking notes on everything I
Getting
do.
free VOD.
a ton of savvy, but a guy who's not the most mobile of quarterbacks. What's the plan of attack?
You spend all week pumping up your defensive front. Your defensive tacklers, your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys who go after the quarterback the most, because you know that he's not going to run and beat you consistently throughout the game. You can rush more aggressively.
Priority
off
alert
the
for
edge
Feathered
and
Saint.
even up the middle, because even if he evades you, he's not
10
going
to
go
0.
very far.
Why? Oh, that's an artificial
Offense going
score.
after him in the pocket.
Man, he must have murdered
Lions
them.
31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Complete, it's Johnson. And inside
Come on, guys, what are we doing?
he's brought down.
Stupid Bengal defense. Trash.
Six 0 our score after one.
What are we going for here?
So the ball down to the 16 here.
That was
for
from
1st and
Najee.
10.
I'm there.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
Holy shit.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Get up! Get up!
Whoa, what?
There he goes, right side. He's at the 40.
Get away from me.
It's the 20. And he
Oh my
Yeah!
god. How did you break that tackle?
TD.
Alright, bet. You gotta get fucked.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out
All
to
right.
the defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a
There
score
we go.
already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously cost one.
But they can't afford to just bunker in.
I hate seeing my guy.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this
So
possession.
it didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it.
No,
Sometimes
the
defense
blitz.
I don't get that juke to the outside,
It's
dude.
across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off, sometimes you're just rounding it, sometimes there's a fake, sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Roethlisberger's throw there, hauled in by Claypool. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
2020 was a strong draft for receivers, and the Steelers got an excellent one in the second round and Chase Claypool out of Notre Dame. 11 total touchdowns last year. Among rookies, only Jonathan Taylor of the Colts had more. A strong catch
Fucking
there.
dying.
And he gets it all
Whose
the way
man
down
was that?
inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking
Dalton,
them
if
no
this
time
works,
at
you're
all
gonna
to
like
get
this
down
play call.
here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
To throw again is Roethlisberger.
It works.
Set up the screen to Balaj. And this
I'm
is
everywhere.
losing yardage.
Why is
They're
Balaj
driven
doing?
back to the
He's gonna mess
8-yard
out.
line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That's what I wanted. I don't want to be so close to the goal line. Much more comfortable here.
Here's Roethlisberger.
No, fuck!
For Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside
All right, I'm
the 5.
selling.
And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
I need some
Charles,
bailouts
not
on
only
my.
is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter
All right, come
what
on,
it
Joe-O.
was. You're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say,
Oh.
remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
It's forward progress, right?
2 yards on the carry there.
Yeah.
It'll be 2nd down. Here's Burrow.
Oh, that was
And the
awful.
timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Now Burrow loses the
No.
Looks like Steeler football. It is. He was under
Nickel
duress, surveying,
blitz,
trying to
baby.
find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he's able to
No
get
good.
it down to the
No good.
2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
I'm going to run you over.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Well, I guess you got to kick a field goal.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And they cannot convert, and they turn
Please,
it over.
Claypool.
They're
So
turned away
mean.
on 4th and goal. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken
No
There are
way
too
you
many
gained a
s-
yard
the
off that,
5-yard
dude.
line.
There's so many stars on your
Only 2
defense.
yards to show for it.
Let's go ahead
How'd
and
you
detail
gain a
this
yard on that?
situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Kevin Huber now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Dude. Okay, how much time do I have to figure this out?
Better hurry
Is
up.
that, is that really as far as I can kick? Okay.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Why did he juke this
That's a
other time?
43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on
It,
the
it has
return.
to be my
And the
kicker because
Steelers
I've
are going
used
on
another
offense
kicker
here,
before and I
1st
could go
10.
further.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play.
You were about to get an angry landing.
2nd down.
This team is not
Off
gonna
that
make it easy
one
for you. They're a
hand.
physical group, and we just saw it there on the
No!
He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
And Deontay Johnson has seen his share of targets increase in his first 2 years in the league, and last year finished with 88 catches.
Fuck, that
Continued to
sounds like
work
so
on
much.
grabbing everything that comes his way. A nice catch there.
No!
Left side complete to McLeod.
Don't say it like that.
No! Touchdown.
I can't believe I had to watch 3 people stare you down.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Wait, which guy am I? Oh, there we go.
They're going to run it with Harris. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage.
All right, there we go. Now we both have -1.
And the try for 2 is denied. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
No, what are you doing? I want a fair catch.
Out of the end zone.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
And he had
Thank
no
you.
room to run as he's
I
tackled
almost got that ball.
inside the 20.
I swiped right on it. They didn't give it to me.
No way I can't just kneel.
You
The
can if you go
Bengals
into
drive
suggestions
about to
in my
get
league.
going.
All right, hopefully I don't fumble.
Over with just 18 ticks remaining. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
You're a hoe.
Now the Steelers use the second and 3 timeouts. As it'll come with 15
I got him. I might as well
seconds in
use
the
it.
first half. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Oh.
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
No! Get in front of me!
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown.
All right, time to tighten up. I played like a phone.
All right. I mean, 2 picks and a half. That's understandable.
No, I just I'm missing plays. You should be bailed you on the first one. The second one, I just made a dumb pass. I threw it too late. Didn't get the window.
First here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back
Why
of
is
the
my
end zone,
kick
so we will
returner
start
not my
here
punter at this
the
point?
25.
Ridiculous. I'm about to fire him. I should. Unironically.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're on the short
I've done
end of
that in the franchise
scoreboard
before.
here. Charles,
I just
what
released the
adjustments,
player
if
that was
any,
selling
do you
me.
think they need to make for the second half?
I said,
Paraphrasing
"You get
the
late."
gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
Oh.
Going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
And 1.
It's on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Complete to Washington. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run.
Oh.
So how about that for a chain mover?
I have no idea what I just picked.
Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd.
Let me get off! Oh my god, my lineman's
And
tough.
never underestimate
Good God,
the
I'm the only
effect
lineman in
home
the
crowd
draft.
with you
Y'all
can
can
have
have
on
other
a game.
state players. Fuck it.
Tackle made that time by Mike.
I'm in the midst of a rebuild. Don't change gears. I'm there. Better go back to that pass.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
Why do you not pick up the block?
Get this inside the 30. 40 yards
Being
rushing
sold.
now on 8 carries for him so far.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Oh no.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When
How do
he
you
looks
get these more
downfield,
packages?
he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers.
My goal
eyes
line
when he's throwing
defense
the
is
ball.
too good.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brick wall. I got the Kurt. Oh, that was mine.
That cutback.
Najee Harris with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Oh my
Look at
God.
that bum on the ground.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Roethlisberger looking to throw. And the Steelers
Rats.
are going to have first
He would go
and goal
for
as they
2.
try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Yeah, let me get that point back.
Boswell now kicking away after the touchdown.
No, just get out of the way.
Oh,
Phillips
I stopped
now
running,
in the end
dude.
zone. And only
Good
able to
field
get this to
position
the
for us.
19, so
Thank you, Chris
probably should have
Boswell.
opted
Don't
for
know
I
the
need
Madden,
to.
but can't
I
do
need to
it.
just
I was nowhere
switch to the
near
returner and get out of the way.
That's what I do. It's the safest bet, in my opinion.
I don't know how I got the. I'm literally doing the same thing on the touchback, or I want to kneel.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing
Oh,
in on
what
one
was
big
that
key.
animation you
They don't
got?
do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard.
Zoomed
now.
out of the way.
intent, still the same.
That's
in what they
Uzuma.
plan to do on offense.
I don't like how you say his name.
And this was a nice example of an offensive
Uzama.
coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it
Oh my God, why does it change out my
Not just
path?
space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
I'm letting Joe make some.
That's a nice
decent
run right
runs.
there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all.
That's
That
true, you
allows
got
you a
too
little
many
bit
yards for
more
how slow the
confidence
linemen
as you
are.
traverse down the field. Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start. But then try to get the odds a little bit more here in
I'm
the
rusty,
second half.
man.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28. A handoff to Mixon. And not a whole lot of room.
Man,
to
I need to
operate
start
there
learning
on the
some of
first
these
down
moves.
run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, oh,
No.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
We're out of here, too.
It's picked by the linebacker T.J. Watt.
I tried to swerve you, fuck.
Down inside the
I sold
35-yard
it.
line.
I tried to meme
It's just
on
his
you.
second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he
I don't know
flips
how
it.
he didn't get that as the easiest route.
no doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you
Commentators
noted,
are selling
on
me.
the job training.
He shouldn't have
so he's
sold-
gotta
he shouldn't have
take this
thrown that
feedback
ball.
that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into
I've thrown a pick
positive
on that
moving
same
forward.
play before.
Give him 5 on the carry
Stop
there,
him
and
right
it'll be
there.
second down.
It's ridiculous. 2 steps and turn around.
Yeah, but when the defender's sitting on
On
it,
the give, this is Harris. Powers through him, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now Roethlisberger on first down.
oh my God, that's
And Big Ben
dude.
intercepted
That
a
is such a
third time.
PI. You
Oh.
got right in his way.
And the Bengals are going to get the football back. It's time to run out in this third
Oh, we're going to the fourth.
possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They really didn't give me the penalty, man.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one.
Commentators hate me, bro.
Sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after
No.
the interception he had that ended their last drive. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on
Don't
the spot.
go at him.
That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing.
What you gonna do?
I might as well. I should have just gone for the fourth down, honestly. It's a weak kicker.
You don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down.
There's got to be something I'm missing.
You also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Get a new punter, man. Sign one.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. Oh,
Dude, that's a perfect punt.
Special teams here.
He's just not a boomer. He's got the finesse, though.
5 all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, you can have this possession. I'll take the final one. Just don't score fast.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And able to get it across the 10.
That's a grown man run later. And Dalton as well. You see it, Dalton.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through. If you do blitz, you have to be careful.
I'm there.
You just coming from all
You
angles.
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You're eating that clock for breakfast.
Yeah, I am.
Now Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron.
Ebron.
Wind up getting 10 back.
Eric Ebron.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Harris.
Why are you showing me? Oh my God! What? He's sold.
And his guys are going to take over.
He didn't pick up the block. Oh
You
my
better let me
God.
take this one over.
Oh, you are.
What is going on?
Let's do this.
They're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Let's take a look. That's right. Yeah. Not getting losing no fumbles.
That was a hoe move, bro.
Hey, if it wasn't a fumble, it wasn't a fumble.
That was messed up.
Derek Watts sold me anyways. Not picking up his block.
Steelers with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Another PI that they don't call.
Finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Yeah, man, I did not want to go out of bounds there.
How about this aggressive approach? Down the lead,
Tried to cross me
continue
there.
to
The
move
way
the
out.
football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had
See the message on the back of his helmet, Landon?
ended up giving it up.
I
And
saw
raised
it.
Don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now here's another carry for Harris. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. It's Roethlisberger.
No.
By the 6'8" tight end, Zach
That's
Gentry.
huge, dude.
He's going to get this
He's
one
6'8".
down to the red zone. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They hand this off to Harris. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds
You really
left in the game.
called the timeout.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. And he's across for a late touchdown.
If that's how you want to win, man, I can't even be mad.
Imagine I didn't get it with 10 seconds left.
That's how you want it, man. You get to kick the point, too. You really challenged the call.
Hey, watch this. No, I didn't challenge it. It automatically challenges.
Oh. Oh, then I can't even be mad. I thought you literally went to challenge the call manually.
I didn't go into challenge.
I was like, that's messed up.
I'm over here, rat teeth in the pause menu, trying to get to the challenge.
After the PAT miss. Phillips now from the end zone.
Oh, now you're gonna sell. You're gonna be Mr. Funny Guy and sell, huh?
Oh.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Stunting.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Good game, Landon. It was a great game.
Good game.
You played well.
They needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it.
I don't know how I don't win with 4 turnovers.
Hey, running attack is something serious.
You're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still.
I need to learn the running moves. I'm tired of just holding left stick.
We both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Steelers,
how do I lead
it's
everything?
back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton.
I need
Thanks for
a
watching, everybody. We'll see
depression
you next time.
snack.
That one got eat down in the dump. How you gonna talk about, I want the Bengals for Joe Burrow and then throw for 112?
I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. I was just taking Madden's word.
Let's look at these stats.